Closing arguments are underway in the Feeding Our Future trial for founder Aimee Bock and a co-defendant. The weeks-long trial could soon be in the hands of a jury. Our Barrett Leone joins us live from the outside of the federal courthouse with the very latest. Barrett.
Yeah, Shayla, it's all coming to a point now. This federal trial has stretched over the last few weeks, and it's included a few twists, but it's not over just yet. Prosecutors are wrapping up their closing arguments as we speak. Just a few minutes ago, when I stepped out of that courtroom, prosecutors were still pleading their case to the jury. We likely won't hear from the defense until after lunch this afternoon, and most likely the jury will not have this case in their hands until tomorrow morning. Now, both Aimee Bock and co-defendant Salim Saeed are charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and conspiracy to commit federal programs bribery. Saeed was owner and operator of Safari Restaurant, a site that received more than $16 million in fraudulent federal child nutrition program funds. And in closing arguments this morning, prosecutors say Saeed devised fake meal counts, fake rosters and invoices, and Bock submitted them to the State Department for funding. Now, during those statements, prosecutors said in part, quote, Aimee Bock and Salim Saeed worked together every step of the way to carry out this fraud scheme, hand in hand, every step of the way, and they both got rich doing it. So it's likely the defense will argue that Bock wasn't aware of the fraud happening and insist that Saeed did serve massive amounts of food, despite the fact that prosecutors will argue and have argued that that is just not plausible. Now, we'll share more from the defense's closing arguments later tonight on WCCO News and CBS News Minnesota, and stay close by as the end of this trial plays out. Shayla.
All right, we know you'll be keeping a close eye on that for us. Thanks so much, Barrett Leone, reporting.